Would you allow your child to watch the movie Saw or Chainsaw Massacre? Would you take them to a real crime scene so they can get the real experience? Though, some research believe that school violence is on the rise due to changing family structures, and others believe it's due to TV violence, I noticed that through unsupervised internet searches, children are open to unthinkable violence. Research has shown by 18 years old, they will have seen 18,000 stimulated murders and 200,000 acts of violence on the internet alone. I became interested in internet violence during a course I took back in Alaska. After learning the devastating facts, I've been determined to inform parents and caregivers of the dangers that a child will face each time that they log on to the internet. First, I will discuss why youth log on to the internet. Second, I will discuss the effects that internet violence has on a child. Next, I will discuss pedophiles, also known as predators, who are lurking behind the scenes. And last but not least, I will discuss safety measures which can be taken to ensure the safety of a child. The internet is the main source for communication and research for youth. According to a news report, teenagers and young adults spend an average of 16.7 hours a week online. That is more than they spend watching TV. The internet is the most popular means to get communicated and to find out what's cool in the world today. From shopping, homework, research, sports, YouTube videos, pretty much everything you could think of, they're on the internet looking up. Next, I will discuss internet violence and the effects that it has on a child. Though some parents and children believe that the images that are viewed are not harmful to the child, they're wrong. Research has shown that the images are dangerous and will have a lasting effect. By viewing videos and images, children are becoming desensitized as they become less sensitive to the pain and suffering of others. They may become more fearful of the outside world and non-trusting of other people. By spending more time on the internet than they are with their parents, they are unknowingly becoming influenced by the internet instead of their parents. And gradually, they will solve their problems only through violence, as he or she views the internet, and that's how they solve their problems, is only through violence. My third point is predators who are lurking behind the scenes and who are waiting to target innocent children. According to the Crimes Against Children Research Center, 25% of children are exposed to unwanted pornographic material. And although some children know it's wrong to give out personal information, 75% share their personal information to strangers and people who they believe they can trust. Finally, there are steps which can be taken to ensure the safety of a child. Caregivers and parents must supervise their children and be aware of the sites which they are going on to. According to the Center for Missing and Exploited Children, only 1/3 of homes are using filtering and blocking software. In order to protect our children during internet usage, rules need to be established, and both parent and child needs to follow them. Inform the children of the dangers that are on the internet, and that includes predators, the violence, anything that they can possibly get into, you need to inform them of. And keep the computer in an occupied room by the family, as children are less likely to log on to sites which they know they are not supposed to be on, and parents can regulate them better. In conclusion, internet violence is a real threat and not something to be taken lightly. Through my speech, I've discussed why youth log on to the internet, the effects that internet violence has on a child, predators who are always lurking behind the scenes and just waiting for an innocent child to give them the time. And last, I went over some protection safety tips that you can use to ensure the safety of your child. Perhaps now you are more informed about the devastating impact that internet violence has on a child. Due to the amount of internet usage by children every day, government agencies need to protect our children better. They need to regulate the sites better, and they definitely need to have stiffer punishment for criminals who violate the rules. Thank you.